Hello, my name is Sekhet. We are playing Minecraft 1.20.1. Minecraft Live was just out, 1.22. No, we're in 1.21. 1.22 is coming out. Okay. It's getting hard to say. What I want to do today, we've been working a lot on the mod pack, and if you've been watching those videos or playing along, thank you very much. But today, we're back in the vanilla world, which I had to do a little exploring. I couldn't even remember what was here. It's been so long. Today, we're going to start with the house. Now, there are things I like about the house. There are things I don't like about the house. So one of the things I don't like about the house is what we tried to do with the pallet on the ground floor. It didn't really work out. We have this one hard line here. Like, the colors themselves aren't bad, and on the second floor, the same approach with different blocks I think worked just fine. I really like it. But down here, we need to change some of this, so let's do that. Okay, that's actually a huge improvement. That no longer hurts my face to look at, except for the little block that's up there that will eventually despawn. That kind of hurts my face, but now that we have this a lot better, I want to start thinking about what we're gonna do with paths. Like, I feel like we're probably gonna cut some of this hill down. Like, maybe shave it off like right here so that we can have a main path coming around the house and going to the warehouse. And then maybe we'll split off and go up front too. But I guess the first thing to do is shave this hill down. Okay. So we can actually come out our door onto a path now and visit our bees. A little decorative greenhouse. Now, I moved this window over one so that we can add some boxes and some detail without it being too crowded. Now, having started the flower boxes, I wanted to add some sweet berries, and we don't have any. We don't have any sweet berries. Somehow we've been in this world all this time, we don't have any sweet berries, so I gotta go look for some sweet berries. And I thought that where we might look is, since this is a new version of the game, since we started, I thought we might start taking a look at this quadrant down here, seeing what we can find. Alright, well, my cherry trees clearly need some work, but this is feeling quite a bit better than what we had before. We could still use some things out here. Maybe we'll put some weird outdoor shelves out here or something. But I want to start thinking about the view. We did make... Well, we made two things. There was the original failed creeper farm, which we have to finish tearing down. And we did make this nice boat to go fishing off of, along with a little boaty structure. But we want to kind of develop this, make it look like something. It's a little hard to see on the map, but like, we curve up here. Like, that village is right up in here, and you can almost get in there. And I think we're probably going to make that possible. Whoops. I think we're probably going to make that possible. And in the meantime, kind of sort of civilize the whole area so we can just walk to the village. And it's a nice walk. So we're going to want to be thinking about a bridge, for one thing, Probably several bridges from one side of the river to another. And we also want to think about buildings. And I guess the question I have when I'm thinking about these buildings is, like, why would there be a town here? Well, there's mining. There's a big mountain over there. There's a river that kind of goes no particular place. So it's not clear. Maybe it's really good farmland. Who knows? But we do have to kind of think about how, at least, a town might grow up. So somebody builds a farm over here, and people start building a town over here. They land their boat. They're selling fish. Who knows? Okay, well, I guess they'd be selling fish from right over here. Okay, so maybe the next thing we actually want over here is like some kind of wharf area, fishmongers. You got fishmongers, and there's one other kind of monger that I'm familiar with. I don't know what the two have to do with each other, and I don't know why those are the only kind of mongers. It's weird. Mongers. It's a good word. Now I'm gonna level with you. It's been so long. I forgot that I'd done all this with the village. And that I have a project in progress over here, and now several projects in progress over at the base. Oh, that's a cat. There's a cat purring? Just purring? I can hear it. There's a cat in here just purring away somewhere. I don't know where. At least I think that's what that noise is. Anyway, we will have to come back here and do some more, but we're gonna go back home for now. It's this cat! They're on auto purr. Like, well, you stay here, buddy. Oh ho ho ho! We've caught our first one, by the way. We're gonna be bringing some of these guys back to the base. But I really forgot I did like half of this. Now, I guess the place to start, and we're lucky that the terrain, except for like right here, more or less lends itself to it. We're gonna want a seawall. Like, this is about the height that we're gonna want things to be at. And you can see, like, it's pretty much a natural wall, but we can extend it out a little bit, give ourselves a little bit more room in front of the giant mountain of ice, and go to town. I think we're gonna start on this side, although the main direction of development will actually be going up this side eventually. But like, I just really want to build some medieval style buildings, and I think we'll build some here, go more modern up there towards where the canal's gonna be, and then lapse in back into medieval as we get back into the village. We'll see how it goes. We're gonna try a version of the for the seawall, the failed experiment over there with the lower floor of the house, which I still have a lot of fixing to do in spots. We'll get it done. I'm gonna take a whole just load of tough bricks and then just one stack of mossy and just alternate these. We're gonna kind of begin, I think, right here. And we're gonna be going one below And then on this side, we're going to do the same thing. Probably start like right here. And just however much we have to build them up, unless it gets ridiculous, like it's getting right here, we will, that's what we're going to have. So I'm going to start this seawall. We're going to go up to where the stair top's at. Do you know in Minecraft, you hear something that you don't know what it was? I heard something down here. I don't know what it was. Playing this game for a long time, it's weird to run into something that sounds scary, and I don't know what it was. I wonder if it was one of those fish. I don't know. To keep our ears open. Now, it's a couple months later. I'm standing around here in the rain. The winter drop happened, and while I have kind of started with the seawall here, I would like to get some of that pale moss. The seawall, the river wall. This is the same idea. The pale moss I saw in B-Dub's most recent Hermitcraft video is a nice gradient that kind of like could go after plain tough, or before plain tough, I guess. Well, we'll compare it, but there's some similarities to it. It's a little finer grain. It's cool. It looks like the best place to find a pale garden might be down this way, or assuming that's southeast. I have no idea right now. Southwest? Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna fly off that way and see what we can find. Alright, fresh chunks or no chunks, it turns out that frozen ocean is monstrous. But we're a ways south of it, and we have found a dark forest. Now, I know they're usually... Oh, it's a small dark forest. Are we gonna have any luck here? I don't think we found one yet. We'll keep moving. Oh my goodness, I almost missed it. We're a little bit farther away from where we were. But, oh, it's not very big, but it will do. Oh, it's wonderfully spooky. Even this little part, you get into the... Everything's gray. Okay, do we have silk touch on this? We do. Very nice. Alright, but first things first. We want a piece of this. We should be able to... I already said that. And... We got any? Yes, we did. I'm gonna chop down some of these pale oaks. Aha! Okay. We're a bit east of the tiny little one. Ouch. Oh dear. And if we're lucky, we can get ourselves what we're looking for here. We'll have to be... They don't do a lot of damage, the creakings, but there will be other mobs. Let's see if we can get kind of to the middle of this thing. It's not that big. It'll definitely be big enough. Hopefully a bunch of mobs will spawn underground too. I don't know if it's worth putting the chest plate on. I would hate to die out here. We're gonna do it. But in case it's not clear, we're here after a creaking heart. I don't know what I would do with the resin block, even if I had it. But it might be better to have it and experiment with it. And, you know, there's the scaffolding aspect of it. Let's get a look at some of these planks while we're hanging around. And I think it might be wise to even set our spawn, just in case. Yeah, it's hard to tell if I actually hear something or not. But I guess maybe we'll just take a little walk. Hey, I heard one. Hey, buddy. Where'd you come from? Over here? Come on. Over there. I'm just gonna give you a couple whacks here. Alright. Hey! The both of you. They shouldn't be able to follow me way up here, but, oh, where's that creaking heart? Oh, there it is! One creaking heart. And good news. We did get some of the eye blossoms, which we did not see in the world's smallest pale whatever this is. Garden? If you say so, fellas. Here's even another one. I've just been following this dark oak forest. So it looks like, well, once you get out to where dark oak forests tend to appear, you know, around other forest jungles, you'll find this stuff. It really, I don't know. I don't think I spent a half an hour looking for it, so that's fine. Alright, sun's going down. I put just some oaken jungle fences along there to make a little railing, and then we've got lanterns. I've got a little bit of glow lichen on some of the closer walls. I wanted to see what that looked like when the sun goes down, which it is going down now. We'll take a look at that and probably wrap it up here. We actually did get some cool stuff done today. Like, this side is still awful, but oh, it needs so much work. So much work it needs. But I'm pretty happy with everything we did over here, except for this tree, which looks like it looks like there's something wrong with it. This is good though. I think I can see a little bit of what the lichen's doing. It's a little subtle, but it's not, these don't look quite as shadowed as the other ones do. I kind of like the shadow. We'll see what we do. But I think that's going to be about it for this time, folks. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.